Free, free Syria!
Next we have Russia Jasmine, my bad. Russia Jasmine. She's going to speak about on behalf of the Syrian community as well as a recent death in the Syrian society. Please welcome her and please give her your undivided attention. She put a lot of effort into this.
Yesterday was May 6, is the Martyrs Day, عيد الشهداء امبارح بسوريا. And today in May 7, we are proud to present the Martyrs Day here. You are guys not in Chicago, always like here, demonstrate here. And even the Libyan people to say stop, the killing innocent Syrian and Libyan people. We are very proud to speak out in the national city, over the United States, that we prove that we are one nation. I'm very thankful for SAS also to sponsor the 10 state now, who support us, the Syrian people, and to stop and to say stop killing innocent Syrian people in Syria. And you know why it's called Eid al-Shuhada? If we go back to the history in Syria, the Martyrs Day, the Osman and Hukum al-Osmani authorized, executed the highest number in Lebanon and Syria who's fighting for their freedom. And that's why it's called Martyrs Day, Eid al-Shuhada. And now we are very proud, and we have to thank the other states. Let's mention them because they cooperate with us here in Chicago. They are demonstrating also in there today, but it's different time from state to state. We have to thank them. First of all, we have to thank Houston, also Florida, California, Indiana, Ohio, Atlanta, Washington D.C., New York, and also here Chicago. You did it, guys. And why we are gathering here? We gather here to recognize the martyrs who fell for the cause for our freedom and independence for our country. And the most important things here, is history is repeating itself. As we mentioned last time, from 1980 to 1982, 60,000 people, Syrian innocent people, were killed from massacres. 9 massacres from 1980 to 1982. 9 massacres, 60,000 people now died. And now the history is repeating itself. Now also the massacres in Daraa, Banya, Tadmor, Latakia, and the same criminal regime is going on and on. I'm not going to go with a very long speech because there is no time here. We all know why we are gathering here. We want to say loud that, and here, let's hear all the world hear it. Your blood for the martyrs is not cheap. You haven't died in vain. You are not a victim, as the Syrian regime leaders saying. You are not a victim. You are martyrs. Antum shuhada. And your blood is very valuable. Your blood is not cheap. And we will never forget what you did for us. And your names will stay in the history forever. I'm not gonna make it as I told long speech, but I have 2 roses. The first of all, in the end of the speech, you can all, go to the coven, simple coven, and present the roses for the Shuhada's soul. But I have 2 roses. The first one, I'm gonna give it to the, present this flower to the whole soul of the martyrs in Libya, in Tunis, in Syria, in Yemen, for those martyrs who, spend their pure blood for the freedom and for the change, and for telling the, criminal leaders, stop, control our life. We want to live as the all people live in the other, countries. We are not like, stones, or we are not animals. We are a human being. So we are here as a Christian and as a Muslim, putting our hands together and say to our leaders, as also in Libyan, as in Syrian, as in Tunis, as in Yemen, stop killing, innocent people. Let the people, express about, their freedom freely. And the other rose also, I have 1 rose. This is the first one for the soul of everybody. The other soul, I have it. It's very emotional here, what happened yesterday in Deir Zur. I am presenting this rose to the mother that will not hear Happy Mother Day tomorrow in Deir Zor. Tomorrow she will not hear Happy Mother Day because her unborn infant was murdered yesterday in her womb by the abusive regime in Syria in Deir Zor. This is for you, to the mom who lost her unborn infant baby in her womb. We are very sorry not to hear, tomorrow that you're not gonna hear Happy Mother Day to you. But we're gonna say to you, all of us, we're gonna say to her that we are your kids. Happy Mother to you, right?
دم الشهداء ما يمشيش هباء.
دم الشهداء
ما يمشيش هباء.
Just in the final, I'm gonna mention the first. Thanks for all the martyrs in Libya, Tunis, Yemen, Masr, Egypt, Syria. I'm gonna mention the first shaheed, the first martyrs in Daraa. His name was Muhammad Jawabra. Thank you so much, Muhammad. You make history. The 10 kids in the school in Daraa make a history now in Syria. We are changing. Before we didn't have the encourage to say or to talk about the massacres in Hama. Now we are talking. Here we go. Thank you so much. May Allah bless your soul. Ayham Hariri, Muhammad Jawabra, Hussam Ayash, Munzel Musalme, and also today's shahidat from females. You did also a great job. Ahlam Huwaisika, Layla Taha, Layla Sohioni, Marwa Abbas. Thank you so much, and freedom for all the cities. عاشت سوريا حرة أبية.
عاشت سوريا حرة أبية.
سوريا